Hello everybody, I'm Located and we're back for more Terraria. It's been a week since I really last talked to you guys. So in that time, Terraria has updated to 1.2.1.2. And here is the patch notes for you. I will actually get safe before I do anything with that. Open. There we go. Come on. Yes. Alright, so they've done some fixes. As you can see, they've done some changes and they've added some new items. This is pretty cool. However, I have not built one yet. I haven't even looked at this page yet. So yes, you need a chain and a life crystal, so when you max your health, you can do something with them now. Yay! Alright. Well, and before I actually get moving, I need to do something else here on the side, so pardon me just a moment while you can read that. So today is November 1st. Happy belated Halloween, everybody. If I remember right, they're going to unpatch the Halloweenness of Terraria back to base Terraria before too long. So don't forget to get your playing in and enjoy it. Get all the pumpkins you can. Get all the goodie bags you can. So yeah. Alright, when we last left off, I was in the hellivator, and alas, I forgot to go back up and set my spawn point at the house again. That's why we're running all the way across the ground, or the world, to get back to our house. Ooh, magical pumpkin soul! Yes! Yes! Bloop! We got us a pet! A Halloween pet! Now, pets aren't something I've talked about yet because, well, I haven't gotten one, but they're just exactly what they look like. They're little pets. They don't do anything. They don't fight anything. They just follow you around and look cool. I really hate making these trips all the way across the world. We still have our slime bunnies and our bunny slimes, yes. So if I remember right, we are just about to hell in our hellivator. Ooh, that hurt. Grab some of these pumpkins on the way. So we are going to proceed down when we get back to the house, not forgetting to set our spawn point, of course. Get to hell and see what we can do about gathering some hellstone. We have our mini shark. We have our blade of grass. We need to craft us a fire sword so that we can combine our 4 weapons into the ultimate pre-Wall of Flesh game or hard mode weapon. Which, off the top of my head, I really cannot remember the name. We do have a nice desert here, so that when that is done, we can come and farm the mobs here. Really, we got pretty lucky with this world in how clean the biomes separate. In my solo world, I've got a crimson that runs into a desert, that runs into a snow biome, that runs back into a desert, that runs back into crimson, that has crimson mixed all throughout all the biomes. So it's rather a pain in the butt to try and get any, what's the word I'm looking for? Any souls that you need to craft the wings and such like that. So likely I will be going to other worlds in my solo and beating Wall of Flesh there so that I can get those worlds to transfer over properly. Now the only reason I'm playing the solo is so that, pardon me, is so that I know what's going on in this one before I get there, so I'm not completely lost with the game concepts that have changed since I played last back in like 2011 or early 2012. So it's becoming daytime. That is good. got a couple more pumpkins here. Our house should be just over the hill here. Gel. Yep, there's our tree bridge with all of our planted trees up there. There we go. Kill the slime. Kill the slime. Okay, maybe I was a bit early there. The zombies still think it's Halloween. That was yesterday, dude. Yesterday! Or 2 days ago for when I post this up, probably. Because this is probably going up on Saturday the 2nd. If not, the 3rd or 4th. And there's our house. Last pumpkin. There we go. Before we do anything else, spawn point set. Yay. Alright, let's take a look here. That is our accessories. That is our statues. That is our decor. Nothing. Bones. Dyes. Okay, we got some dyes we can put in there. Let's see. What else do we have in here? Not a lot. Alright. Chests. Put that there. This one we have our gems. Good. This one we have our weapons. Nothing new. Nothing new to go in there. Have our ores, that's some gold, that's good. Some silver, that's good. Okay, our building supplies. Pumpkins can go in here. 400, that's quite a bit. Okay. And our potion supplies can go down there. Okay, we got some miscellaneous stuff that we need to put up. Alright, and that should be what I want to put up. Put that there, put that there. We want to keep this guy. We're going to need to put him on before too long. Stack that stuff. Our arrows are going there. Good. Weapons were here. Oh, right. The knives went into somewhere else. Oh, no, there they are. Getting confused! Where do we have our rope? I can't remember. There's our heart containers. Actually, weren't we out of rope? I think we were out of rope. So, we can put him there. We'll put that there. Go back to accessories, because we need to put this guy up. Bombs, that goes in weapons. Or at least it should. We are full up on bombs, so we can put them in here. Armor, we have a... We need a mannequin stand. Alright, so let's come up here. Make 3 more. Put this guy up here. And I believe all we gotta do is drop off our potions and we will be ready to go. Whoopsie. Whoopsie! And our potions are all full, so we'll just keep a hold of those then. How about that? Alright. Magical pumpkin seed. Now the thing about the magical pumpkin is, as long as you stay alive, so will he. He'll just zoom down. See? Check him out. We're falling faster than he can fly. Such fun! Now, in the last week or so, I've actually gotten like 5 or 6 new subscribers. I want to welcome all of those new subscribers to the channel and thank all of the existing subscribers that have been here and are still here. Thanks for the comments. Thank you for the likes. Pretty much thanks for everything. Alright, hopefully we can get down through this rock. Ah, there we go. There's another little cavelet. Let's breathe. Pop some light in here. And then keep going. And these skeletons are committing suicide. Splendid! Excellent, excellent. We need to grab a breath of air. There we go. Looks like we got some silver. Maybe that's iron. Or our current equivalent that we have. Some more air. Boy. Drop some. Okay, we can turn that into an air pocket. Beautiful. Go grab some air, some stale rock ground air. Yay! Okay, come on. Okay, try and keep our air bubbles up. Now, first thing we do when we actually get down into hell itself is we need to secure ourselves a little bit. And then I'm going to be digging down, straight down towards the lava. And the standard thing that I do, it's kind of a all-in-one thing that builds me towards taking down the wall of flesh. And what I do is I dig out all the hellstone, I dig out all of the rock around the hellstone into a huge, I don't know, reservoir underneath where I'm at. Oh, that is a lot of topaz. And then I just start digging left and right, clearing the buildings, because to take out the wall of flesh, you don't need a huge space, but it definitely helps. Now, I know there's people out there that can take the wall of flesh out with nothing more than your... That's what I'm looking for. Oh, look at all these gems. That is insane. With nothing more than a pair of rocket boots and so forth and so on, but this is just a simple little Let's Play. We're not going to go for the rocket boots unless we actually just happen to have the money. And so that kind of puts us at a disadvantage. Oh my god, are you serious? How far does this water go? Wow! Come on, give me air. There we go. On, grab the sapphires. So anyway, I dig out a huge chamber, and then when I feel comfortable with how much I've dug out, I will start digging left and right to clear the entire area, and then I'll just dig for, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the map or so. Ooh, yeah, I need to not do that. And then again, once I feel I've got enough space, that's when I'll summon the wall of flesh and get it over with. It usually works pretty good, but there's been a couple times, like this last time that I fought it, it kept wanting to spawn from the wrong side. So that can be an issue, and it can get you killed quite easily. Another air pocket here. Just enough time. There we go. Our little jack-o'-lantern boy is... well, he was up there waiting for us. Now, I was thinking about actually finishing the hellivator on my own, but I did promise you guys that I was going to do this all on screen. Oh, great. We got Ted or Ned or whatever the heck his name is. Wow, that water is just not going up or down. We are going to have to kill him. Is our pickaxe kills his little piddly attacks. Tim, that's his name. And we got his wizard hat. Very cool. 2 defense. Let's put that on instead. That actually looks quite a bit better, doesn't it? At least I think it does anyway. I'm sure somebody will disagree. No, that is ugly. Alright. Down we go again. Got a bat there. Got a little bit there. And I keep throwing glow sticks. Must breathe. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're almost there. We got a bone skeleton. Switch to our super claw. Take a bit of damage and shred him. Ha ha ha. And there we go! We got a fire bat! Almost there! Now the thing you gotta remember about water is since 1.1 came out, water evaporates in hell now. It's not gonna evaporate in this space here. However, it will evaporate. Once we dig our little hole here to get down. Yes, you see it evaporating? I haven't opened it up down here, but the water is going bye-bye. So generally what you have to do if you want to have a safe fall is go to about here, make your safe fall, then make your little ledge to get down. And that's why right there. So we're just going to dig and get straight in. Start having some fun. The real game is about to begin. These hellbats are nasty. They wait till you're not doing anything. Well, no, they wait till you're doing something and then they start attacking in like hordes of 5 and 6 million and... oh, there's the demons. Alright. Ooh. Forgot to do something. We need to equip this instead of, let's say this, because we really don't get cursed down here. So, now as you see, if you didn't know this before, hellstone melts and turns into lava when you break it. Well, it doesn't melt, but it turns into lava when you break it. So it's very dangerous stuff to work and try to mine out. So the first bit that you do can be rather, well, tricky. And this serves actually two main purposes. First of which is to give you a huge reservoir to let lava flow down to as you progress down the world, down hell, because you'll have levels that are this high, then levels that are this high, then levels that are this high. And if you let them, they can equalize themselves out to be a nice, smooth level that will allow you to build a platform that stretches the entire length of the biome. Which personally I like to do. And I really don't think I'm going to do that this time. I'm just down here to get some hellstone, and this is the safest place to get it. Because up there you've got to deal with everything that just wants to come along and ruin your day, whereas down here, generally, you don't have to worry about much except for the stray bat that finds its way down your tunnel, or the imp that decides to teleport down here. So you're left to mine the hellstone in relative peace. If you call surrounded by lava on 50 million sides, relative peace. Alright. And this is why it's dangerous. Because this right here, we have to get rid of that to keep progressing. And the screen is no longer moving, so we are at the ultimate bottom of the map, which is right about where I'd like to start making my reservoir. Alright, now go down one. There we go. Now I don't have any specific numbers that I go by, I just go by what looks and feels right. And you'll see here in just a minute what I mean. Just digging this out a little bit further. Yep, and see? That's what I mean. You get the occasional imp down here, as well as the occasional bat. You rarely get demons down here, and from time to time you can get slimes, but that is very few and far between, although you do get stray fireballs like that frequently. Now, the first thing I go for once I'm down here is a pickaxe, because it is a lot faster than the nightmare pickaxe. The second thing I go after is the sword, so that I can upgrade, combining the 4 weapons for base game ultimate swords, or whatever you want to call them. And then I will go for armor. Now, here we go. We drain him. I know that looks foolish, but it actually gives us more space, because the space that the blocks there we're actually taking up will give us room further down the line. Alright, there we go. Mine all this out. Not because because I need the silt, or I want the silt. On the contrary, I really do not want it at all. Or sorry, ash. Oh, and there we go. We had lava on us. I do it so that I can get to the little pockets like this. Sometimes there'll be 3 or 4 blocks. Sometimes there'll be like 15 or 20 blocks. You really don't know until you dig it out. Make it go faster, dig the occasional block out, and there you go. Now I'm not going to go digging all of this out. Like I said, I'm just going to focus on getting as much as I can as quickly as I can because we are on video and all that. So we'll take this guy till about here, and then we'll just start working our way up. Run into those, that's when you need the little channel down here. Dig one out. Dig those out like that. And no threat at all. Not going to dig that out because that will flood the all of this chamber right now. That'll be probably the last one that I open up down here. Die! Blasted imp! Whoopsie! There we go. Digging one higher over here. And then I usually build my platform out of the hellstone brick that I get from the buildings as I'm clearing out the level of the chamber, the main chamber. Because honestly, I don't like the look of the ash blocks. And you get more than enough brick to span the distance between the buildings from the buildings themselves. More brick than you will ever need. Whoa, how the heck did I do that? That was interesting. Start digging this out. And there we go. Oopsie, I caught on fire. So yes, very tedious, very boring, but very worth it in the end. And actually, I want to put the hellstone up here. Oh, we got a goodie bag. And we got more rotten eggs. Lovely. And we can throw those at the wall of flesh if we're not running for our lives like a panicked child at the time. Oopsie. to get that one and that one right there. Okay, beautiful. We're out of dirt, so let's go to silt, and we are getting a bone dragon. Or serpent. God, I love that weapon. That thing just shreds anything. It is amazing. It's amazing. In this chamber here, we do not want to open up because that will flood the entire area. However, the smaller pockets, like this one and this one here, we will open up, not a problem. Oh! I sent my grapple. Well, folks, that's 30 minutes. It's going to be more of the same of this for probably about 2 episodes. I plan on, if we zoom back down here, you can see the chamber we just got done. What I will probably end up doing is this entire block here. That will fill the lava probably to about here. And then I will dig this out and let him go. And then this block here. So once this entire space here is mined out, it'll probably, the lava will probably sit right about here. So I'm going to try and do it as fast as I can because it's boring for me, just as boring as it is for you. So now I need to make some hellstone bricks. 10 bar. No, I don't want 10. Oh, I need a furnace, don't I? I don't have a furnace. Did I leave my furnace over here? I will be so upset at myself if I did. Chest, torch, bed. No, I did not. Really now? We've gone all this time without a furnace. Imagine that. Well, anyway, folks, I'm going to sign off for now, and then I will talk to you guys next time. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, comment. Talk to you later. Peace.